Hey guys, welcome to the channel. So today in this video we will talk about the Townhall 5 attack strategies. But before that, if you are watching me for the first time, then smash the subscribe button, turn on the notification because we will explore many more town halls in near future and you don't want to miss them, right? So subscribe now. And now let's move to the topic without wasting my time. Before I start, let me clarify that we are not using CC troops with these strategies, and also we are ignoring the enemy CCs as well. But you can use CC troops to make these strategies even more powerful. The first one is the giant plus balloon attack strategy. So your objective is to get this air defense, and if possible, then get the visitor giants and take rest of the defenses with your balloons. So let's see how I did it. Drops lightning to get maximum value of it. Just spam those giants in front of the air defenses so they will get that, and once the air defense is gone, drop your all balloons surgically on the defenses. They will do so much of good work for you when the giants do a task of tanking for them. So you can see as the air defense is gone, we deploy the loons on the archer towers so that they are keep busy, and also the wizard tower is busy for on the giants, and balloons are just destroying this base. Make sure you are taking some cleanup troops because you really can't rely on the balloons or giants to do cleanups because they are too slow. You may get very less at the end of your attacks, so that means you have to take a lot of what you can say cleanup troops, and this strategy is pretty much straightforward and bit of creative, so this will improve your skills too. So I hope this will surely help you improving your class skills. So what you have to do is pretty simple. Get the primary defenses like the wizard tower and the air defense with your giants, and take rest of the defenses with your loons. So it is almost done here. Let's see another one. On this one right here, you can get the wizard tower outside of the base, so that will make it a easy target for our troops, and the giants can directly go after the air defense. So let's see how I did it. Lighting on the air defense, we will take first the wizard tower with giants and one loon. So this is pretty easy, and now spamming the giants in front of defense, and with those wall breakers make way for the giants. There are giants in enemy CC true, but they are not that much of threat for our giants. And now just deploying balloons, they are doing their job, and you can see here the giants are gone and only balloons left with very few cleanup troops. That's why I said you always bring some cleanup troops, they will help you a lot. So as you see here, this strategy will work very well against bases in which you can get the air defenses pretty easy with your giants, and after that the balloons will keep sweep up the base, and this way you can make this strategy more powerful if you use CC loons to take out few defenses on the outer edge and go with your own loons in the inner defenses. So this is it. This is the balloon plus giant strategy for you. It's kind of a hybrid type of attack because it's half of ground attack and half of air attack. And now move to the next one. Second attack strategy is my personal favorite, the balloon smash attack strategy. So in this, you have to drop your lightning spell on the air defense, and it will be more beneficial if you cover any other defense in this plus damage area of lightning spell. And now you have to deploy your loons in very what you can say, a surgical manner. So deploy your loons on air targeting defenses only, like archer tower, air defense, wizard tower. You really don't care about the mortar and the cannons because they don't do anything to your loons. And now you can see here so many of loons left with only one defense targeting them. And make sure you are taking some cleanup troops like I did here, because you should not rely on your loans to clean up because they are too slow and you really don't know how many of them will be left after the clean over. So make sure you are taking some cleanup troops too. The success rate of this strategy is pretty much high, because the special thing is you really don't worry about the CC here, because most of the Th5 has CC of loons or Valkyrie, so you don't really worry about those because they don't do anything at all, in especially this one, because loons are invincible for them. And now you can see this is pretty simple, two loons left, all the cleanup troops left, and cleanup is getting over. So we will see one more of this. Let's see. As you can see, we are doing same thing in here, and I dropped that lightning on the air defense and covering the mortar in the radius of splash damage. And now deploy the loans in surge manner on the archer tower. I spammed right here because there are archer towers in every corner and I want to distract them with loans. And now I have left with 4 loons to distract that last archer tower and which is tower also. So you can see this is very simple and effective strategy. The success rate is very high for this strategy. And now this is only on the cleanups, and you don't really worry about CC, because as I said, most of the Th5 will have loons or Valkyrie in their CCs, and that will not harm your balloons at all. So this is it. This is the balloon smash strategy. Hope you will use this in near future. So let's see how the cleanup goes on. We will see it in 4x speed. Uh, the goblin is pretty fast on resources, but it's too slow against wall, isn't he? And now it's done. This one right here is called the giant smash attack strategy, or you can say the give barge attack strategy, very useful for lower town halls. So what you have to do is you have to keep busy your key defenses, which is the wizard tower and the mortar. So we are going to do a spam giant in front of the wizard tower so that they can tank our other troops. Just like this, we are just spamming the giants and we are using wall breakers so that giants can do much faster work. And now we are just spamming them in front of the defenses, and just right after them we are deploying our other troops so that the giants will tank for them and they will do a fast work before them. So this makes this strategy very useful, but when there is troops in enemy CCs, that makes this strategy very difficult because giants can't handle the CC troops. That's fact. And as you can see here, the archers and wizards are doing so much good job, and giants are keeping those cannons and defenses busy so other troops can do their work. You can use this strategy when you are just doing farming on your town hall 5, but most of the time you can use this one as your pushing army too, because this one works well against town hall 5. So this is it, only a bit of cleanup left, and we'll see another one of this. Here you can see that the base layout is very simple. There is no much you can say boxes for defenses, so that makes the work for giants so much easy because they don't have to deal with walls that much. And now let's see, as I did in the previous attack, just spam the giants in front of the defenses and keep those defenses busy so that your troops do a much faster work. So you can see broke the wall and spam all the giants in front of the defenses, and just right after them we are deploying our troops. These troops are doing much faster works when defenses are locked on the giants, so this makes this strategy even more powerful. But when there is a CC, as I said, this will not work at all. So you can see your giants are doing so much good work and providing so much of value, taking every defenses, and other troops are just doing their job. And you can see here you can get so much of value from giants here because they are alive and only one cannon left, and that is also gone. You have to take so many of archers or wizards because you can't really rely on the giants to do cleanup here. So this was our gibage strategy, or you can say the giant smash strategy for you. And the last strategy is called the batch circle spam attack strategy. The key defenses will again the mortar and the wizard tower. So what you have to do is drop lightning on them and spam your barbarians in cyclic manner or circle manner, and spam your archers just right after them so that the barbarians will do tank and clean up both, and your archers can go right after the defenses. This strategy is very useful for farming at Th5 also, but when there is enemy troops in CC, that will give you a lot of trouble because this army is very weak against the CC troops like Valkyrie and balloons. So this will give you a high percentage win, but when there is a CC, there is very less chances that you can make 3-star attack. But as you can see here, most of the defenses are down, only one archer tower, one cannon and a mortar left, and that air defense means nothing against this strategy. And as we see here, the mortar is destroying so many of troops, but the barbarians are just going after it, and you can use a couple of wall breakers to make this weak. And this strategy is mostly used in simple bases like this one, because when the base is like box type, then these strategies will not work because walls take too much time. So this is it, and this is the batch circle spam attack strategy for you. Hope you will enjoy this one because this is a quite unique one. This is it. We are done for today. Hope you guys enjoyed watching me. Don't forget to subscribe because next up we will explore Townhall 8, and until then, keep clashing. Bye bye.